correlate, okay? So this is what happened to me. And I want to share with you, at that point in time, I have a certain idea. I want to actually be able to make a side income. My salary back then is about $3,000. $3,000, that one is Sing dollars now, okay? So in USD, maybe 2.5. So $3,000 a month. I'm asking myself, is there a way I can replace my income? If I can make additional 3,000 every month from other ways, right, then I don't need to work like almost 24 hours a day anymore. Frankly, I want to share with you something. I'm not saying my job is bad or anything. I love my job. It's just that it's taking a lot of time. So at that point in time, okay, y'all can relate. So now at that point in time, right, we will talk about how to actually replace the income. So I actually met this guy called Robert Kiyosaki. I mean, I read his book, okay? So how many of you heard of him before? If you heard of him before, help me type RK, Robert Kiyosaki. And he got a very famous book. Okay, his famous book is called Rich Dad Poor Dad. I began to realize that there's this component of the portion that I never learned before. I learned how to work for people. I learned how to maybe set up my own mamak shop, chicken rice shop or whatever. And then I start to actually make money. But that one I never tried before. I only learned how to work for people. I never learned how to create something that will become assets. Assets means, right, once you have them, they make money for you. Okay? But I don't know how. The concept very nice, the book very interesting. But I began to actually put my heart to study into it. And eventually, I even go on stage together with Robert Kiyosaki to share my success. This was in Japan. And actually, I spoke together with him on a lot of stages already. Now, and it all started when I was still working. I don't have any experience on. I want to share with you, I'm going to help you cut short the pain. Okay, cut short the pain. So now, the first thing that I learned from Kiyosaki in his book is this. Okay, most of the millionaire are self-employed. They have their own kind of business. Then I look at myself, jialat, man. I mean, jialat as in, if you don't understand, jialat means, oh dear, I'm in a bad situation. Because working in the government sector, I cannot have part-time job. I cannot do moonlighting. So what should I do? Okay, I begin to actually explore, to do things that no need to actually spend my time to go outside and do so much. I've decided, can I make money online? How many of you, can I ask you, how many of you actually went to search, how to make money online? If you search before, you type me, okay? So I went to search, can I make money online? So I tried out different methods. And let me share with you some of the methods I tried out. The first method I tried is paid survey. I said, wow, can do survey and make money. Okay. By the way, I actually went to do. So there's this website called Opinion World. You can see this is my account. So what I do is I do survey. Okay, I do survey. And then every survey, they give me some points. When I hit 500 points, they give me $15 SGD. The time okay, so in again US dollar is $10. My goal is how much? My goal is 3K. Okay, my goal is 3K every month. If I can do survey and make 3K every month, well, myself I just do survey. Don't need to go to work already. Okay, so I keep doing and doing and doing. But I can tell you all this survey. They ask me about did I watch this movie? Did I shop here? Did I shop there? What kind of car I buy? At the end of 1 month, I make $197. So I did quite a bit of survey. Well, every time during lunch, got time I quickly do. Sometimes in the morning, wake up, I try to do. Okay, this is called Opinion World. By the way, you all can go and try also. Okay, not bad. Can make real money. And you don't have to pay anything. It's all free. If they ask you to pay, don't pay. You go to this website called Opinion World. Okay, it really works. I get PayPal. I get to pay in PayPal. Okay. Now, after I make $197, what do you think? Is it considered successful? Yes or no? Y or N? Y or N? If you think it's successful, put Y. My goal is 3K. Now, after working hard, additional, I make $197, about $200. Actually, I got a conclusion. I said, hey, making money is real because I really get the money. So I feel very encouraged. I don't know about you guys because this is the first time I'm making money outside my salary. So I feel very excited. Then I ask myself, how can I make more? How can I make more? Do survey too slow already. Do until so much time. In the end, make $200 only. Okay, how can I make more? So I want to share with you, right? I began to explore other things. And even back then, since 2005, 2006, all the way, right? You go to the internet and check. There's also places you can do service online. Okay, now it's called Fiverr. Last time there's Upwork, Elancer. There's a lot of website. So I realized I go and search around. What will people pay me to do? So I go and search. See what kind of things people want. Then I go and look around there. I say, people say that you can write investment article because I like to read about investment. I can write investment article and get paid $40 to $60 every single article. So even better, what? I do survey, I do for maybe 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, I make maybe $1, $2 only. $40, maybe 1 hour I can make. Okay, so not bad, right? Not bad. So that did it work? Did it work? After 1 month, I make $400. Is it improvement or not, guys? Is it improvement? Okay, so I feel more and more excited because I feel that I'm getting nearer and nearer to my goal of $3,000. Initially, I make 200, now I make 400, double already. Then I ask myself, how to pay even more? How to get paid even more? Okay, so I realized, okay, this one, I realized that if you can help people create website, WordPress, you heard about WordPress? You can get $100. That's it. Wow, not bad, not bad. But there's a problem. I don't know how to create website. So what do you do? When you don't know how to create, what do you do? You go YouTube and learn, right? I go and learn. I learn here and there. And then, wow, within 1 month, now I get paid $700. Guys, so what do I want to share with you? I want to share with you is, I know that it is not a fairy tale story. Wow, within 1 month, I make millions of dollars. But do you think, is it a good idea to get started and try things out? If you think it's a good idea and you should try things out and you feel inspired, wow, not bad, not bad. Can you please help me type I? I for inspired. Hey, let's try things out. Okay? And a lot of times when you try things out, I don't try into those websites. If you have to go to the website and then pay a lot of money, don't use that website. Those kind of websites can be very, very dangerous. There's a lot of free website that you can use that gives you opportunity one, Okay? Guys, so glad that you all feel inspired also because I myself, I was very, very inspired when I saw my results. But it took a few months already, and then I still get paid very little. So I realized that I've been asking the wrong question. The question that I keep asking is, how can I be paid more? I want to be paid more and more, correct? Actually, I found there's this particular thing called the creators formula. This creators formula, right, is right in front of our eyes and all of us using it one. The creators formula is very simple. Okay, you see, let me share with you this formula because this formula totally changed the way that I do it, totally actually helped me. And then within a few months, I actually make more money than my salary. In fact, I made 5 times more than my salary. So I didn't make 3K, I made 15K. How? Very, very simple one. The formula is this. The value times the number of buyer equals to the amount of cash that you make. Okay? So let me give you an example. Now, I actually do survey. I do a lot of survey, but I'm selling my time to one website. So I make this amount. Okay, I make 197. Then I write articles. Okay, same thing. I'm also selling to one website. So I make $400. When I do website, same thing. I also do it. I do website already. I sell to one person. I also make $700. Actually, even when I'm working, if you are working also, how many of you are employees? You are still under work. You're still working. If you're employee, how many type E? If you have a business, how many type B? If you're self-employed, how many type S? If you unemployed, then you type U lah. Okay. So I can tell you, even if you are working for someone, you are using this formula. It's just that you don't know how to use. Because this is your value. My value is $3,000. I sell my value to one organization. This is called working, right? When you work, you're actually in a business of selling yourself to the company. Okay. So they pay me $3,000. And I keep asking myself, how can I be paid more? So how do people try to get paid? They try to actually take master. They try to upgrade. Actually, guys, wrong already. We all keep thinking about this portion. How do I increase value? How do I increase value? How do I increase value? But I can tell you, the value that you increase on your own is very limited one. How much value can you increase? If you are only selling to one organization, one person, you will always be at the mercy of that one person. Because there's only one person buying your value. So boss, can you give me a raise or not? It's up to the boss whether he want to give you or not. Now, what if you have multiple bosses? You have 100 bosses, you do one thing, but you sell it to 100 bosses, okay? This is called, how can I be paid more times? How can I be paid more times? So guys, this one totally exploded the way that I think. I realized, hey, whatever article I write, why must I sell to one person? The article not bad, what? Can I sell to 10 people or not? If I sell to 10 people, here also times 10. If I sell to 100 people, here also times 100. Do you all have the aha? Do you all see something interesting already? If you all can see it, type Y. Y for yes. Because of this understanding, within 2.5 years, right? Okay, I sold away a particular brand for $10 million. Once I understand this, okay? And in fact, right, I don't know whether you all know what is this thing. This thing is called ClickFunnels. I was awarded this award for making $10 million. Okay, this one is a separate thing. I sell away my company, I continue to use the formula, and then I make additional 10 million within 1 year. Now, let me share with you. I want all of you to get started to think of all this. But there's one very simple business that everybody can get started on. Very simple, that you can provide value, okay? And then you can actually sell to many, many buyers. Are you guys ready to listen to this very simple yet powerful business that anybody can do? If you are ready, type me. Type me. Me means you will also want to actually do it, okay? Now, let me show you. No kidding, Any one of us right now, right? We can actually create this thing called online courses. Now, even if you have business, let's see. Some of you got business. A lot of you all got employees. A lot of employees, okay? Self-employed. Okay? Now, even you got business or anything like that, right? Even you are self-employed, you do like sell real estate, anything. I want to tell you, guys, do you know that, right? I don't know how old are you guys, but back then I was only 20 years plus. And the knowledge I have, right, is actually I'll tell later. I'll show you what is online course. But online course, right? Okay, typically you can sell from $10 to $100. Okay, from $10. Okay, you can buy an online course. How many of you buy an online course before or buy a book before? If you buy before online course or book or basically you buy something to learn something on, can you please type I for information? Okay, all this is information product. And then I want to share with you something very, very interesting. Let's go back to the formula we talk about. Okay, we talk about this formula, right? Okay, a bit ugly, Now, just like I told you, online course can be $10 to $100, right? Let's assume we take the middle. The middle means $50. $50 is the value of the online course. On the internet right now, how difficult is it to promote something that's $50? It's very, very easy because of social media, because of like so many types of social media for you to just do promotion. You can spend a bit of advertisement. Let me guys, I show you something. So example, $50 times 100 people buy your course. 100 people, by the way, don't think it's very difficult. It's not difficult. Okay, but we say 10 people, okay? 10 people buy your course. Is it possible? 10 people? And if $50, 10 people buy your course, equals to how much already? Okay, equals to 500 USD already. Okay, just now I don't know how much you want to make. You want to make like, let's say 3,000, 5,000 per month, every month. I want to share with you, we start from 500 first. Now, do you think is it possible? I'm not talking about whether you know how to do. Is it possible if you can create a $50 program or $50 simple online course and then 10 people buy? You think it's possible or not? If you think it's possible, how many type P? Okay, let me give you an example. In case you all think until too complicated, online course very complicated. I've taught so many people, stay-at-home mom, starting trainers, consultant, semi-retiree, music lover. Okay, give you an example. This lady, can you try to guess what is her online course about? It is one of the most simple business in the world, I can tell you. Later, I tell you a lot more. Okay, but what is the business about? Her business is actually talking about what thing? Okay, it's talking about baking, right? So Peggy, right, she likes to teach baking. She likes to talk about baking. You can see even her Facebook, she talk about baking. Then what she is this? She announced, she tell people that, hey, I got a baking class this Saturday at 10 a.m. So for those who want to join my baking class, you just have to pay me $50. Okay? You have to pay me $50. She told me that when she announced, right, 20 people buy from her. 20 people buy from her the baking class. So $50 is the value, correct? 20 people buy from her. How much did she make? Additional $1,000 that weekend. Guys, it's doable one. And what she do? She turned on the Zoom and then she baked and then she explained to her friends. And you know what's the funny thing? She told me, actually, she also don't know how many people will buy the class. Even if zero people buy, she's still going to bake anyway because she likes to bake. Okay? And guess what? This $50, it is just attending a class. The ingredient, all these, do people need to buy themselves? They need to buy themselves. Okay? Which is actually another business opportunity. Later then I tell you. Okay? So you can see, make another additional 1,000 doing something that is a hobby part-time. How many of you actually like the idea? That actually, hey, for people come, don't come, I will do anyway. Just that now I just say, okay, let me teach you step by step. You all want, you all pay this amount. Can be 50, can be 30, can be 100. Okay, up to you. Okay? So it's a good idea, correct? Give you another, so you can see value times the price, the number of buyers times the value equals to the amount. So a lot of people thank her, say, wow, the cake very nice. They post on Facebook and a lot of people want to attend the next class. Okay, now people promote for her. Say next class, please come and attend. Then the funny thing is this, when you do an online Zoom cooking class, the funny thing is, even if let's say your bread chao ta or doesn't smell nice, also nobody know. Okay, I'm just kidding, but you're not trying to say. Give you another example. So me and my friends, we like to actually meet other people like celebrities, Darren Lim, and then we actually talk about all these ideas. We also help him shoot an online class. So all of us, right, we got all our online class. Mine is all about investing. Okay, hers is all about music. So let me show you. This is called Wendy. Now this is an online class, and she did it that time because during COVID, especially. I don't know whether you know COVID. Okay, so during COVID, she wanted to teach music, but then teach music. Let's say the kid doesn't have piano, everything how? So she teach them using cups. I show you this. Very very cute. Very innovative.
I only tap 3 times. Table. Then the second part is clap, and you turn your hand like you're gonna push other people away. Oh, sorry, hand.
You can see, so she teach all these children how to play music using cups. Okay, the people buy. You can see this is she sell about $45. She cannot give any materials and all that. You have to use your own plastic cup, and then got 35 students, make about $1,500. Huh? This is quite simple, right? Guys, does it sound like a possibility? And what did they use? Most of them, they use Zoom. Can you please tell me type Z for Zoom? Very, very simple now. Okay, don't have to complicate things. So you start to think what are the hobbies you like? What are the interests you like? Okay, so this whole entire economy is called the gig economy. You can easily make additional side income one. Okay, very, very, very simple one. Okay, so guys, I want to share with you, right, that the online program portion, right, it is very, very useful for a few things. Okay, number one is this. Let me ask you this. When you conduct a Zoom class, okay, when you conduct a Zoom class, how much does it cost you? Can you tell me? Okay, we all talk about everybody want to make side income, want to make additional money, right? But a lot of times it may cost you a lot. When you conduct a Zoom class, how much does it cost you? Tell me. So you know your risk. The amount it costs you is your risk. Zoom class costs you nothing, $0. What? Zoom is free. What? Okay, costs you electricity and all that, right? But it's free. It's free. So for me, I like this a lot. You know why? Because when the risk is free, right? I mean, when it's very low risk, you got nothing to lose, right? You got nothing to lose. So example, I can share with you this lady. Can you see she teach a Zoom class? She teach a Zoom class on how to make video using handphone. This is called, her name is called Shannon. And then she record her Zoom class. Because you see, she record her Zoom class. And then, so during Zoom class, she already sell the Zoom, and then she makes some money. She record the Zoom class, then she sell the recording. Okay, so your Zoom class can record, and then when you can sell the recording, it becomes an asset, right? It becomes an asset. So I show this. Okay, so you can see this is a Zoom class. You can see. Okay, but basically, you can see use Zoom, you can share PowerPoint, all those kind of things, and then you can record the whole thing. And then let me show you. You can see the 1 day class. The 1 day class. Okay, she actually sold it for $400 over. Then after that, she sold the recording. Her recording, even more people buy. Okay, so she actually make about $1,000 plus, almost $2,000. Okay, can you see that? This one is just her first try. So you can see the worst case scenario, you don't make any money Okay, now the second thing I want to share with you is this. You can see there's no other business or there's no other even investment that risk free, right? Okay, what's the worst case? Don't have mark, right? So I want you guys to really maybe take use of this opportunity to go and test it out. Okay. Now the good thing is this. The second thing is actually for the online course market is very collaborative. Collaborative is this. Guys, I share with you this thing that is very, very funny. For example, you try to start any new business. Okay. Let's say you start a new bubble tea shop or you start a new restaurant. Let's say you start a new restaurant. Okay, cafe. The other cafe near you, right? Okay, let me ask you this question. The other cafe near you, when they see that you start a new cafe, do they treat you like a friend? Okay, friend, or do they treat you like a competition? If they treat you like a friend, you type F. If they treat you like a competition, you type C. For most scenario, people open cafe, you also open cafe. Do they treat you like friends or competition? Most of the time, in most businesses, they treat you like a competition. And then what do they do to competition? You think they will help you? They will try to get rid of you. Especially if you are fighting against very big brands, they will think of how to chop you off, cut off the competition. Make sense or not? Whereas for education, for online courses is very collaborative, super collaborative. Let me give you an example. I've been to so many conferences and all that, and they put all the teachers, all the like, okay, I talk about stock, he also talk about stock, he talk about app, he talk about business. We all come together to help each other to collaborate. I can share with you, like even me and Kiyosaki also collaborate. Even me and Sandy, this guy, he talk about stock, I also talk about stock. So you can see, why are we able to collaborate? Why? Very, very simple reason. Because we realize something about the education market. The education market is like that one. People who like to learn about stocks, do you think they only read one book or they read many books? If you think it's one book, you type 1. If you think it's many books, you type M. So for me, I like to learn about investing. You think I only read one book, man? I read many, many books. You think I only attend one course? I attend many, many courses. So the thing is, the thing is this. I already know that, okay, for me, I am teaching value investing. And then a lot of people like investing. All these people who learn value investing, they will also like to learn other types of investing. So I say, myself collaborate. We find those people who is good, then we collaborate together. So you can see, if don't have collaboration, Mary Buffett, she wrote a book. She will never co-author a book with me. But she knows that it's collaboration, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So I've collaborated with a lot of my students also. They launch investing courses. I launch for them. Okay. People say, hey, that's your competitor. Don't be silly lah. This market is too big already. No need to have competitor one. So I help him launch. He also make 1,000 plus. Then he also give me a cut lah. Then you can see another of my a lot of them are my students. They learn from me. Then they say, hey, can we launch our course? I say, hey, go and launch. Then I also launch together with them, collaborated, and then make over $15,000. They also give me a bit of cut lor. So another guy called Rashvin, same thing. I launched together with him. I do Facebook Live together with him. Then he make 200 over 1,000. I also make a cut. So actually, today, right, why am I teaching you guys all this, right? It's very simple. I'm actually looking to see who else is interested to build assets online. And maybe we can collaborate together. We can do some partnership together. How many of you actually like the idea of collaborating and doing partnership? If you like, you can type WW, win-win, WW. This is something I really like to do. I think for those, if you have been following me for a while, you realize, hey, I got a lot of partners, I got a lot of trainers, because I like to collaborate. I think that there's no need to fight one. We can all win together. Because sometimes you can teach certain things better than me. You can teach baking, I cannot teach. You can teach music, I cannot teach. Collaborate lor, right? Some of the people in my database maybe like to learn music Okay, so you can see, how did this Rashvin make 200 over 1,000? Very simple. His program is $69. The time got 2,000 over people buy. Okay, then after that make 200 over 1,000. Okay, very, very simple. Okay, so are you guys ready to like go through with me how to use this? If you are ready to go through with me, help me type CC for compounding creators. Okay, now I want to share with you, right? We start by having the idea of creating an online course. Okay, so now I want to share with you. So now actually the creators formula got 2 portions. One is what value to add. Second one is how to get buyers. Very simple. 2 things only. Actually, business, you think about it. Business don't need to be complicated one. Some people, they do a 100-page business plan. For what? You tell me basically what's your product and how much are you making from the product. Okay? Then the second thing is you tell me where you get your buyers. Right? Then okay, by the way, one more thing good about online course is this. This one you charge $69, right? How much does it cost you to make? Actually, almost nothing. If you sell a handphone, you sell for $100. No, you sell for $1,000, maybe cost you $500 to make. This one, the margin also very high. Okay. Now, the thing that, okay, maybe I just share with you the cost of creating this. Is it okay? Who would like to know the cost of making this? So that you know when you get into the business, what do you need? You need Zoom, like I mentioned to you. Zoom, maybe you want to get the premium one. Then after you pay a bit every single month. Another software that I use. Okay, what software do we use? We use handphone. We use Zoom. That's it. Another software that we use, example, this one, you can see, this is actually a software. This is a website. It's a website that we use, and this website is called Teachable. Okay, so the reason why I recommend you this, I tell you this first, so that it makes sense to you. Wait, okay, let me show you this, so you know what is the startup cost, Okay, for me, I use this website called Teachable. The reason why I use this website, right, is very, very simple. Okay, this website, right, after I record my Zoom, I can sell the recording. So you can see the website, there's pro, there's basic, and there's free. Okay, so the free one, there's a limitation. After you use one time, there's like a free trial. But after that, it will be $29 every month. Okay, so this is the basic one that you can use. So every year is $348. Now $348 are actually very easy to make back because if your online course is $50, you have 10 people buy, is $500 already. Okay, so this is the investment 348. Can you help me type 348? $348. So you all know lah. This is if you want it to be more passive. Otherwise, you need to keep on do Zoom. This one, once you record put up there, people can buy the recording. Then you don't have to do every single month. So that it becomes automated. Then for me, that's where I get a lot of time freedom. Got it? So just share with you guys first. Otherwise, they say, hey, what are the hidden costs and all that? This is the main thing. Other than that, is maybe you do some marketing and things like that. Okay, again? Alright, guys. So now I want to get you guys started, right? And then I want to share with you. Number one is what knowledge. What is the kind of topics you can teach that will have buyers on? Because I want to share with you, a lot of people, they go into the market, and then they choose the wrong topic. Once you choose the wrong topic, right, you get stuck for very, very long. Okay? So, in fact, for me, right, I was very, very lucky. Before I even launched any program, I did my research. And this was done many, many years back when I was actually doing a holiday in Australia. When I was in Australia, I don't know whether have you all visited Australia. Do you know what time does the shop close in Australia? For those who have been to Australia to go touring, okay, I was there, right? The shop closed at about 5 p.m. About 5 p.m. plus, they will say, hey, please get out of the store. We're going to close soon. So from 5 p.m. onwards, I bring my kids back to the house. There's nothing to do, I mean, they will play around, they will watch TV, but really nothing to do. So I think, wow, so much time, nothing to do. Can I do something or not? So I'm thinking, maybe I should launch my online course, okay? Then I did my research. I don't want to just launch and then in the end nobody buy. So I did my research and I found that there are highly demanded topics that people are willing to pay. There are some topics that people not willing to pay on, and there are some topics that people are willing to pay. So as I go through, I found that okay, there's this topic called how to use Excel and Word. Okay, because I go and search, people are willing to pay for what kind of topic. Then got one topic called Excel and Word. How many of you know how to use Excel and Word? If you know how to use Excel and Word, can you type me? Okay, can you type me? So I was very, very surprised. So now let me show you something. Let me show you the program that people are selling on Excel and Word, because it really makes me very, very funny. You all know, right? 5 p.m. plus. So now this is the program. You all can see, right? Now this program is selling for $33. Okay, let me show you what are they teaching. They are teaching you beginners Excel. Let me show you. So okay, they teach beginner and intermediate. But I tell you something very funny. I show you first, then you all see whether you can do something like this or not. Okay, beginner is the new file menu, exploring the Excel. This is beginner. Intermediate, I show you. Intermediate is creating a new workbook, saving a new workbook. I don't know. Do you all know how to do this or not? If you know how to do this, help me type yes. I realize that, wow, I think maybe people in Asia, we know how to use this, but in America, a lot of people don't know how to use. Very, very funny. I show you, creating a new workbook. I show you. They have a sample.
There will be times when you need to create a brand new Excel workbook, other than just starting Excel from scratch, which will always give you a blank. So control and leave that menu alone and choose some sample ones, my template.
Hey guys, this one, I ask you a simple question. You think, will you be willing to pay $33 to buy this program or not? Will you be willing to pay? Because when I go and search, people are willing to pay to learn Excel. Okay? For me, I say I will not pay what? You know why I won't pay? Because YouTube got so many free programs. And the worst is even Microsoft, this is the Microsoft website. They teach me for free how to create a new workbook. You can see, they teach, and they teach even better than the guy.
In Excel, create a new blank workbook or use a template to help you organize your data.
Okay, so you can see my computer a little bit laggy, but you can see it's free. If it's free, will people buy or not? People won't buy what, correct? So in case you all think, hey, should I create an online course or not? It's free. But based on my research, I already told you already. My research shows me, okay, no right. My research shows me that a lot of people are paying. Okay, let me show you. How many people are paying? Okay, you all see carefully. By the way, just now maybe you all didn't catch. This is a website called Udemy. Okay, this program is $33.98. Let's see. There is 69,000 students. 69,000 students, my friends. Do you know 69,000 students means how much or not? In case you all don't know how much this guy make already, let me just show you this. Okay, 69,000. Okay, 69,000 students, multiply by $33. He make 2.2 million already. 2.2 million using Excel. So I want to share with you something very, very important, guys. Very important. Don't use your gut feeling, because my gut feeling tell me Excel nobody will buy on. Everybody knows what free on what. Use research. Let the data tell you the truth. Does it make sense or not? Okay, can you all please put R for research? A lot of people think, they feel. I can tell you, thinking and feeling doesn't get you anywhere. One. Okay, use research. I mean, thinking using research. Huh? Okay, so this one is a 2 over million. No kidding, guys. So this is something that you all can see. It's very, very powerful. Now the question is, why do people pay? I cannot take it. Why would people pay? The YouTube is free, free, and people teach even better. But the fact is, people do pay. And then I realized something. There's this thing called packaging. Now, water, if you put in a plastic cup, is free, correct? $0. You put inside a plastic bottle, it is maybe $1. Make sense or not? It's the same content. Content is the same. How to use Excel, the same. When you put inside a glass bottle, it maybe become $10. So that's why I told you guys, right, why I like to use the Teachable. Because Teachable make it very professional looking, okay? When they make it very professional looking, people are willing to pay, okay? So that's why this is how it works. Life is like that one, okay? If you think that it's unfair, it's just like that, okay? Get used to it. Okay, so now, for me, right, I didn't want to teach Excel. I saw another topic in my 107 profitable topic, right? There's this thing called stock investing and stock trading, which is something I like. So I launched my program now. I say, hey guys, there's this thing called VETF. Maybe some of you bought from me before, huh? So after that, right, I actually launched it, and guess what? When I launched it, right, okay, I use Eventbrite, use PayPal, okay. In the end, I get back about $48 and things like that. And then, ta-da! Okay, you can see, where is it? And then this is my program. I show you my program. My program is very simple. Same thing. I use Zoom. That time I don't even have Zoom. That time I use basically just capture my screen of my laptop. Let me show you.
All right, welcome to the final session. We'll key in the ticker symbol ITB. ETF.
Okay, basically I just go through the website. I show people how to invest. By the way, this is something that I really like to do. So people actually buy this program. How much did they buy? There's a 200 over people buy. Pay me $48 over. Okay, after minus some cost from Eventbrite, I get $10 over $1,000. Oh, suddenly my holiday at Australia become totally free. This is something that awesome, correct? So this is something that we all can do. Now I want to share with you, right? It is very, very important. Okay, it's very important to actually use this formula correctly. Can you see or not? So it depends on how much money you want to make. Okay, you just to find a particular topic. You must find a topic that is profitable, and then I'll teach you how to find this number. Then actually make about a few thousand a month. Really very doable one. Okay, really very, very doable. Later I show you exactly how to grow this whole thing. Okay, let me give you another few example. This guy is a guy called Koshlan, and I share with you this example because his topic is very, very funny. For him, he has been working for me for some time, and then he said, hey Sean, can I actually also create online course? I said, can. So I look through with him. I said, you go and choose a topic. Initially, he also don't know. He said, what online course should I do? So after looking through a topic, right, there's this particular topic called learning a new language. So if you can teach a new language, it will also be very profitable, depending on you guys. So this guy is Indian from JB. He told me this. I said, hey, I like to teach a new language. I said, okay. You can go and teach. Can go and teach maybe Tamil or things like that. He said, no. I don't teach Tamil. You know why I teach not? He teach Mandarin. Okay, I show you these. Are very, very cute. I said, really? You don't know how to speak Mandarin? He said, yeah, 我会. I can speak Mandarin since young. So I show you. I mean, some of you heard of this guy before, right? Okay, I show you his Mandarin program.
生气。问 number 8， 们21个字。你想要学中文的话，你一定要看完这一个影片，好不好 ？Let's go。问 number 1， happy 开心。问 number 2， sad 伤心。
Okay, hey guys. So I ask you this. Can I ask you a really very honest question? For him, is his Chinese very, very good or not? Is the Chinese very good or not? You think so? Okay. So you can see, right? So for him, right, his Chinese is okay lah. It's okay only. I saw some questions later. I'll try to answer. But the thing is, he actually try and when there's actually demand and you drive traffic, you just do social media, it can be done one. Okay, let me see some questions. So some of you ask, which website you use to do research? Later I show you. Later I show you. How to do research? Later I show you guys. Okay. Hamid say that so difficult. Facebook ads so difficult. Your Kyung say difficult, then be difficult lor. But can be done or not? My question is, can be done or not? If can be done, just go and do it lah. Like if every single thing is like given to you on a silver platter, then don't you do already, oh? But you must ask yourself, oh, are you willing to actually do it? Correct? Make sense or not? Now, a lot of things, right? Initially, when you first start out, of course, there will be a hurdle to overcome. Make sense or not? Every single thing you learn, initially, the first time, is always a bit more difficult. Then, it becomes easier and easier. But I ask you guys a question. Very simple question, guys. Now, you listen to this, Okay, so this is my analogy. Let me ask you this. You can see, people who scoop ice cream. Scoop ice cream, is it easy or is it difficult? Scoop ice cream. If it's easy, how many type E? Difficult, how many type D? Scoop ice cream. Is it very difficult or not? Just scoop ice cream only. Okay, let me ask you this. Because some of you say this difficult, that difficult. Let me tell you something. It is difficult. That's why you will get something in return. Okay? How doesn't mean cannot be done. So scoop ice cream is easy. How much does a person who scoop ice cream get? You scoop ice cream, maybe you get paid $5 an hour, $10 per hour. I don't know. Now, when I do heart surgery, if I do heart surgery, it is difficult. We agree, right? We do heart surgery, it's difficult. So, heart surgeon get paid more or ice cream scooper get paid more? The person who do the difficult stuff that nobody wants to do and everybody complain difficult. You have to really tell yourself this. Life actually, no matter what, is difficult one. It is just you want to difficult one time and then become successful or you get stuck there forever. Make sense or not? Okay, it is really in the mind. So I get to where I am, you think everything is handed to me on a silver platter? You know what? Guys, I just tell this frankly, honestly to you guys. And I say this sincerely, not because I'm going to scold you. You are the one stopping yourself. A lot of things you don't even need me. You just go to the internet, go and learn, and then you can find a way out. Really, I'm not kidding you. But you don't stop yourself. If you stop yourself, I was going to help you. Fair or not? So guys, so understand? So let me ask you guys this. Do you want to do the easy things or the difficult things? E or D? Easy things, you get paid very little, and you always get stuck with money. Difficult things, you learn the skills, overcome it, master the difficult skills, you get paid a lot. Which one you want? E or D? You tell me. Okay, as your type, right? Let me share with you something. Personally, I like to do the easy things. Okay, what do I mean? Actually, very simple. You think the heart surgeon, every time he go inside the heart theater, he's sweating and really scared, man? No, it becomes easy to him. Basically, easy things are difficult things you done a few times and you master it. It becomes easy. It's not always difficult one. The initial part is difficult only. Okay, ice cream scooper actually initially when they scoop, they also scoop wrongly one. So just go and choose the one that actually can help you make the money one and then overcome it. Okay, can You want to learn how to talk like me? Actually, very simple, Terry. I share with you something that maybe a lot of people may or may not agree. But basically, I go for those speaking training before and stuff like that, and then I throw everything out the window. The way I speak is the way I speak to my friends. Correct? I mean, when you talk to your friends, you talk like that. Do I sound like those BBC people? No, right? Just speak naturally, okay? But anyway, guys, let me continue the whole thing. Otherwise, life is not designed to be easy. You become stronger, then things become easier. So you can see Koshlan start to make income, and then I can share with you. The thing is, he stick to it. I mean, he also have to learn how to do videos and stuff like that, right? So I want to share with you guys this. So for him now, he's quite successful 21 days learning lab and things like that. There are many topics. Now another topic is making swimming course online. Making swimming course online, right? Do you think there's demand? So there's this guy, he tell me he want to make a swimming course. You can say I want to make a swimming course, and then I go and search. Don't have it. Maybe people are not willing to pay to learn swimming online. Makes sense I mean, people want to pay a actual swimming coach, right? But then after that, right, I want to share with you, we found a topic called weight loss. So I asked him, hey, your swimming can lose weight or not? He said can. So in the end, I say, okay, how about we come out with a program that teach people how to lose weight. So lose weight through swimming. So your topic cannot just be swimming. It must be a topic that links to what people want. Understand or not? So because it is weight loss, right? Then he actually launched it, and then let me show you his program. Very funny one. Okay, because why? In the end, he still teach people how to swim. Just that when he teach people how to swim, right, I thought it's at a swimming pool. But he teach people at his house. I show you.
The one straight line I'm talking about. Recover the arm.
When I saw him demonstrating on his floor, I almost laugh out loud. Okay, but I mean, this is what he did. And then when he launched it, right? Okay, you can see that he already made 20 over 1,000. And he told me very simple. His swimming cost or his weight loss cost is $50, and then about 400 over people buy. That's why he made $20,000. The formula, it is just that simple. Don't complicate things. Just learn to do two things. Number one, create something that people are interested in. Number two, very simple. Okay, get a lot of people to be interested. How? So now I want to teach you how to get these high numbers. Okay, high numbers. Now, guys, now I'm going to talk about marketing. How many of you want to learn about how to get a lot of followers and how to get a lot of like customers to buy your program? If you want, type M for marketing. Okay, M for marketing. How to drown costs? okay. No lah, but the thing is this lah, guys. You just choose something that people want and then present to them. And then now this is the secret already. Just now we talk about how to find out what people want, how to actually create a program that people want. Okay, I've done some research, but now I share with you a super powerful website. When I use this website and I launch on my social media, on my Facebook, or my YouTube, I mean, some of you actually watch, maybe saw me on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok before. Every platform that I launch, right, wow, I get a lot of followers, thousands of followers per month, okay? Tens of thousands of followers. How do I do that? You all look at my face, frankly speaking, it's not that I say myself, frankly speaking, I'm not a super good looking guy. It's not that I'm a super influencer, those lifestyle guys. I'm not. I'm just a very normal guy, right? So how did I manage to get a lot of people to follow me? Now, this is the secret, guys. This is the secret. The secret, right? There's this very special website one. Okay? So the special website, right? Okay? The special website is this website called, you want to know? It's called google.com. It's called Google. Actually, it's here, Google. Guys, in case you think I'm joking with you, right? Google will tell you exactly what people want. Google will tell you exactly what people want. So you all can give me any topic. Okay, let me give you some examples. You do baking. Okay, now within the area of baking, right, I want to share with you something. Actually, most of the topic, a lot of people, they are interested. It is just that you must go to the particular angle that captures them, and then you post as social media content. So how do you know what to post? Very simple, guys. Let me show you this. When you use Google, this is $1 million strategy. I've been using this for so many years, and I've taught so many people. And if they actually use it, they diligently use it, right, their social media also explode. Later, I show you some of the social media that I teach my students to use, and you can see their social media explode, a lot of them. Okay, so now, example, you're interested in baking, right? You scroll down, you can see this portion called People Also Ask. I want you to pause right here, right? And I want to tell something. You look at this, there are 4 questions. What does baking mean, cooking? What should I bake now? What are the 2 types of baking? Now, these 4 questions, right, let me ask you, why are they here? Is it because somebody, option A, is because somebody sit in the Google office and they think of what to type. So they type these 4 questions here. Or B, is a consolidation of what millions of people are searching for. Is it A or is it B? You all tell me. Is it A or is it B? Okay. It's definitely B, right? We all know that. Google don't have time to all go and think of all these questions. They actually know what people are searching for, and then they go and tell you these are the things that people are asking. Now, so let me show this. So if you already know people are asking what are the 2 types of baking, I'm not a baker, so I don't know what it means. And then if you can actually do a particular post, do a particular video telling people, guys, these are the 2 types of baking. You know that when you post these kind of things on social media, right, people will say, hey, how does this guy know that I'm actually thinking of this? Very interesting. Then they will go and watch. And then when you answer questions that people are asking for, people will be more engaged and they will share. Make sense or not, guys? If it makes sense, help me type G for Google. It's actually very simple one. Okay? So let me show you this. In case you want to do a baking topic, but you don't know what's baking, right? You can just click on this cute little arrow. And Google will tell you what are the 2 baking. Oven baking and steam baking. Wow, now I also learned. I also didn't know. Now I know. Now let me close this. Let me show you this. When I close this, do you realize what are the 3 baking tools? What are the basics of baking? There's unlimited questions, And then all these are ideas that you can create content for. And when you create content that people want, what happens? Your video will become viral. You can see my video 16 over million views, 10 over 1,000 views, 200 over 1,000, 11,000. Why? It's not because I'm very smart. I sit out there and think of ideas, It's not. It is because I do my research. And I realize, people are looking for this, people are looking for that. Then I go and do it. Makes sense or not, guys? Okay? If it makes sense, please help me type ARA for research. It is very simple. If you run a business and things like that, right, please do it. Okay? And then all these, right, will help you gain virality. Okay? Virality. Got it all? Now, using this method, I can share with you. It is really not that difficult one. So once you know what people want, you can create a online course to teach people what are the types of baking, and then you can create content to bring people into your social media. Now, when more and more people are on your social media, you just need to tell them, hey, I got this course, and then some of them will buy. That's it. Not 100% will buy. Maybe 5%, 10%. Okay? But if let's say I have 80 over 1,000 followers, I can see, or even my Facebook. Okay, even my Facebook, you can see I have like 100 over 1,000 followers. Okay? 100 over 1,000 followers. And then let's say 10% is 10,000. Let's say 1,000 people buy. 1% people buy certain program. There's multiplied by $50, $100. You can go and calculate already. That's the amount of money that you can make. Of course, right. This is something that you can even use Facebook ads and things like that. And you say the account very difficult to set up. It is just a one-time thing. Just go and set up. Do your best. I know that everybody we got different starting stage. Okay. The thing is, you may find that it's very difficult to set up. I got a very simple question to ask you. Have millions of people set it up already? If they have, it means that you can also do. It is just that maybe some of us need a little bit more time. Some of us will do faster. Don't need to compare the speed with people. But if a lot of people have done it before, there's no reason why you cannot do it. Unless you are Mark Zuckerberg's enemy. He purposely want to ban you. You know what I'm saying or not? Does it make sense or not, guys? Can or not? Okay. Another key concern people have is this. Hey, but on social media and all that, but I don't know how to talk. I'm not very fluent and things like that. Let me give you an example of this guy. Okay, so this guy, his name is called Glenn. Anybody knows who is he? Even though you can type G for Glenn Ho. He's one of my students in investing. And then he came and asked me, he said, Sean, can I also let's start to actually conduct classes, conduct online class? How do I build followers? So I tell him very simple. The formula very simple one. You conduct a class, you do actually all the content, you go Google and search what people are looking for, then keep posting. Like that can already. Then tell people you got an online course, can already. He said, really that simple? I said, yeah. Now the cool thing about him is every time I tell him something, he will just go and do it. He doesn't think that much. He will ask me a few questions on how to do, then he go and do it. Now, the first time you do all this Facebook Live and all that, where's the button? Same now. We all have to go and learn through and struggle. But once you do, you don't stop. Because once you stop, you lose the momentum. Okay, so let me show you his first video. You all tell me his first video, frankly speaking, from a scale of 1 to 10, how many points will you give him? If he's a professional speaker, if you see him and you don't know him and then, very attractive, you put 10. If he's like a normal guy, nothing much, you put 3 or 4. If he's very lousy, you put 1. Okay? Let me show you. This is his first video.
Hello everyone. Today I'm going to share with you this thing called Model the Success. This can be applied in every single thing in our area. So one of the things is fitness. So example, if you want to keep fit, first of all, you should follow a friend that is fit. So what I mean by follow is that, let's say what time he wake up, you just follow. What time he sleep, you just follow. What he eat, what he drink, you just follow. Okay, I cannot guarantee that you'll be as fit as him, but I can guarantee one thing. That 1 month later, if you every single day you just follow what he did, your fit friend do, right? Okay, you'll be much more fitter than you yourself today. Okay, so this is what I want to share with all of you.
Okay, so from a scale of 1 to 10, how many points will you all give him? Okay, what do you think? Is he very interesting and things like that? Actually, frankly, if you ask me, I think he's just so lah, right? So, but you can see, all of us we start somewhere, we have to start somewhere. So, give me a moment, So you can see, the interesting thing is because he actually gets started, and you can see that he has 100 over people liking him initially. Right now, can you see he got 60 over 1,000 followers? Okay, so you can see it is very powerful and can be done one. Okay, and I want to share with you something quite interesting. When he first started with 100 over followers, right here, okay, he launched his course called How to Make Money Safely from Stock Market with Zero Financial Knowledge. Okay, so he actually told them, okay, I'm going to sell for $19. $19. So you can see this is the formula, right? The value you give multiply by number of people who buy, you get the income. It's very, very simple one. So you can see immediately after he sell, within that 1 day, he make $800 over. Okay, so this is a start. What think? Is it not bad? The first time he launched, he get $800 over. If you all think not bad, help me type yes. Help me type yes. Okay. Again, I come back to check your the background more interesting. How to market via social media without showing face? Shine. Okay, later I show this. This is a very, very good question. So, but let me tell you this. So let me give you an example. Now his particular program, he also launched it on Udemy. You can see Udemy. Let me show you. This is his program. You can launch on Udemy also. The thing about launching it on Udemy is they will take 50% of the cut. 50% of the cut. Where's his program? Okay, this one. This is Glenn's program. And you can see that his whole entire program, right? It is 1 hour. Can you see? 1 hour. Total. Okay, and every program, this is a tip. Every program cut into 6 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Why must you invest? Why must we invest? Okay, how to always profit. So let me show you a bit of his program.
Hello everyone, this is Glenn. A lot of people has been asking me, Glenn, why do we even need to invest in the first place? We can compound.
Okay, by the way, if for this particular program, if you go and check, right, he doesn't even show his face. But people want to learn things, right? They are not interested in your face, correct? Unless you are teaching makeup, otherwise, you see the whole entire thing, he never even show his face. So remember, he sell it for about $19 over, correct? $20, $19. Now, got how many students already? You all can see he has 11,000 students. 11,000 students, okay, times 20 is how much? You add a zero behind, it is $100,000 times 2, which is $200,000. You can see that? But this one, Udemy take half. Take half of his income. So he only make $100,000. But not bad, right? So he gets started and then he start to make money. Very simple. So it's a simple program. Multiply by how many people buy. There's how much money you make. Can or not? Okay? It's not that complicated. It's very simple. And then nowadays, every time he launch a lot of classes, make over 10,000 here. That's why he launched it on Teachable now. Because Teachable, you just pay $300, then you can get the income, the bulk of the income. So very, very simple. Okay? So this is what I want to share with you guys. Now, another very common question. What if I don't want to show face, right? Okay, how many of you don't want to show face one? You feel that your face cannot see, let people see one. Anybody? If it's you, type me. Okay? Let me show this. There's a few examples. Okay? So there's a few methods. Number one is to use avatar. Avatar means use drawing. Get people to draw and things like that. Okay? So there's this particular students. They are called Joe and Sarah. Okay, by the way, let me give you an example. How to use avatar. You can go to avatarmaker.com. Avatar Maker. Let me put inside the chat for you guys. Okay. Don't want to why your face cannot show people? Okay, actually same. Me last time I also working, so I also cannot show. So I also use avatar when I first started. So avatar, you can see Avatar Maker here. Depends whether you are male or female. Nowadays got in between, okay, but male or female. So select gender. Okay, give me a while. It's loading. Okay, then I can put my hair. Okay, put my hair. My hair, is it like that? Like that? Like that? Like that? Okay, you can choose your hair. Okay, maybe I choose my hair like that. And then my eyes and things like that. I can put spectacles, change eyes. So I'm going to put spectacles, okay, because I wear specs. Okay, looks like me or not. Then once you're happy, you can change the color and all the kind of things. Change the specs color, change the shirt color. After you're done already, okay, can be like that. Okay, they give you some ideas. You can download. Then it's for free. Download already becomes your avatar. Can or not? Okay, so this is the Avatar Maker. Then once download, tada! Oops, this is my avatar. You know what I'm trying to say. Okay, so this avatar actually simple to do one. So Joe and Sarah, they make avatar, and then they also make money. You can see their whole program never use their face one. So they also put onto Teachable. You can see Teachable, same thing. It's only $300 over a year. It's a very simple way to start a business, and it's very cheap. It's cheaper than paying rental.
We are Josara, and today we are going to teach you how to generate a lifetime of passive income.
Even when you're snoring.
So actually, it's a couple. They were actually teachers. So they also don't want to jeopardize their job. So they do this, and then they actually launch this program. You can see they actually make more than $10,000 in 3 weeks. And then they launch a second program, and this second program, between 2 weeks, they make about 15,000 USD. So now they are no longer teachers already. They quit their job. Okay. So this is the way. Use avatar. Okay, it's very simple one. Because when people nowadays online, you follow some influencers, they also never show face one. Now, the another way not to show face is to outsource. Okay, let me show you this. Let me give you this example of this outsource guy. So there's this particular program. Okay, this particular program, right, is called 30 Days Turn Your Body into a Fat Burning Machine by Dr. Jeffrey. Okay, this Dr. Jeffrey is not a medical doctor lah. He take PhD in mechanics and all that. Okay, so what happened is this he want to do the program about fitness, but same thing lah. He feel a bit shy. So what do? We outsource lor. Okay, remember just now I talked about Fiverr. Okay, you can outsource. So you can see he outsourced right to this lady. He outsourced to this lady called Laura. Okay, let me show you. She will talk about she's creating this program for Dr. Jeffrey.
Welcome to this program by Dr. Jeffrey. I'm Laura, a certified fitness trainer based.
Okay, so I show you guys this. So she will teach about workout. She will teach about like how to do certain workout, how to do certain exercise and things like that. You all make a guess. We outsource this whole entire program. Right? How much does it cost? Can you make a guess? How much does it cost? Let me show you this. So this one is by Laura. Actually helped him to do it, all the cooking, everything. Actually, this is the one, the online trainer and fitness model for your promo video. It costs $179. The whole program that we created costs about $270. But once you actually buy it one time, the program belongs to you, correct? So $270 create a program, not bad, right? After that, what he need to do is just to do promotion, ask people to go for his program. So you see, he spent $270 plus Teachable and stuff like that, right? Then you can see that his program already make more than $3,000 already. Okay, so in Singapore dollars, it's like 4,000 plus because he spent $200 Sing dollars. Now he get back 4,000 plus. So he get back 15 times already. Not bad. So there are many ways to actually create your online program. Okay, Ken? Got it or not? Okay, so now I want to share with you all more ideas. How many of you learned something? If you learn something and you feel inspired, help me type M for more. M for more. Okay, can it is a very, very simple idea. Okay, a very, very simple idea. I want to share with you another strategy. Okay, another strategy, right? This one I also teach a lot of people, and then the results also very, very solid. Okay, let me just search for the thing. Okay, now this one, let me share with you. Another idea, right, is you don't even need to have your own program. You can actually do a membership site. Okay, a membership site. So now, what do I mean by this? I can share with you that this is an idea that was given to me by a Japanese student. And this idea is so simple. It's so simple until I am thinking, how can I never think of it even earlier? And then this idea is very, very doable and very inspiring one. So same thing, you can use Teachable to do, because this idea works like this. When I was in Japan teaching investing, there's this particular student. I asked him, hey, what do you do? His name is called Sammy now, okay? I said, Sammy, what do you do? He tell me that he runs a financial gym monthly membership. So I very confused. I said, what do you mean by a financial gym? He told me that, okay, because he likes to go gym, like go exercise, right? And every time he go gym, he has to pay monthly fee, right? So he's thinking, wow, monthly fee means that it is monthly income. So how many of you like monthly repeated income? If you like monthly income, help me type MM, monthly membership. So if you can actually sell a monthly membership, offer a monthly membership, people pay you every month, you get monthly income. Very, very simple, right? So after that, right, he told me that because the gym, right, to set up a gym costs a lot of money. You need to buy equipment, need to buy rental space and things like that. He said, can I set up an online gym? He said, set up online gym. But for him, he also not a fitness trainer, but he was an insurance agent. He sell insurance one. So he said, maybe I set up a financial gym, teach people how to set up their income statement, tell people how to invest in unit trust, tell people how to do this, do that. And then the financial gym every month $50 only. So when they come, every week I give them some activity. We will have some Zoom classes, and then they come into my Facebook group. Okay, $50 a month. So I asked him, wow, serious like that? When you do like that, right? How many people join you? Then he told me, actually not a lot, only about 200 people. He said, I spent 1 year, one whole year, 365 days, okay, to build up this gym. Okay, let me ask you this. 365 days, every day you promote, and then just one more person join you. Then in the end, you get 200 only. Do you think this is doable? If you spend one whole year, you only get 200 members. Is it doable or not? Definitely doable, right? And then how do you get them in? On your social media, you post things that they want using Google, correct? I told you already, So now I can share with you, 200 members like very little, right? Multiply by 50 is how much? It's $10,000 a month already. Okay, $10,000 a month. So guys, I want to share with you, right? All these online courses, all these things. Although I share with you, like you can see, it is all this mathematics one. So if you want to make 5,000, you just need $50, 100 members. That simple. Okay. So guys, I want to share you guys some results. You can see that for our online course. Let me show you this. So a lot of people, okay, a lot of people have seen me do this. It is just you must go and do it and don't overcomplicate things. So this is my platform. You can see my online course alone already make $500,000 this year already. Okay. So this is online course. And some of them is from membership. Some of them is from selling online courses. So it is, and then how much did I pay for this website? This Teachable website is only $300+. You pay $300+, you get back $500,000. It is very worth it lah. Okay, so this is something that I want to share with you guys. Can Then for okay, I want to share with you that remember, initially my first online course and things like that. Okay, after that subsequently we expand to memberships, create different membership site. Okay, so I told my mentor Mary Buffett, say, hey, can we create a membership site or not? So we also created a membership site. So this particular membership site right now got 4,000 over members. You go and multiply lah. Each of them actually, let's say, pay $10 a month. It's already $40 over $1,000 a month already. So you can go and calculate. It is actually something that you need to use a bit of time to build. But once you build it, it becomes your asset forever. Okay. So how many of you love this idea? If you love this idea, right, let me show you that. For me, I like to actually invest, and I also like to build business. So investing, right? What are you doing? It is to buy assets, right? You buy assets. You use money to buy existing business. And when the existing business make money, so existing business make money, they will help you make money. You get an ROI. Now, what is creators? Creators, right, is we go and create assets. So create assets, right, there are many types. I'm just sharing with you that basically now from online perspective, right, you can use very little risk. Just try to create something. What's the worst case scenario? Doesn't work means doesn't work lah. But actually can work one. It is just how focused you are and how much you are actually willing to just build this out. And it's really not difficult lah. So it is just actually taking some time to figure things out only. Okay, can be done one. So how many of you are inspired to become a creator? If you are, please type CC. Okay. So let me share with you the final secret. The final secret. Now the final secret is this. Okay, let me see. You all got type or not? Then it's a good idea for extra income. Actually, if you do until very serious, okay, guys, let me show you something. So the final secret is this. Now we talk about this already, so the value times the buyer equals to the cash, how much money you make. Now let me share with you something. So example, let me just share something. You post on social media, you post on TikTok, Facebook, everything. Okay. By the way, I really got a lot of students who become successful after posting a while. Okay. So let me just show you this. This is one of my students. He's 70 years old. 70 years old student. And then you cannot tell me that cannot be done one. So this is one of my students. His name is called Alex. Okay. Within a short period in time, he actually learned about all this half of this year only. Okay, which is about in June. And now he has 200,000 followers. Okay, so he actually teach people how to build relationship and teach people how to do complementary ideas of dating. And then you can join his Telegram group. In his Telegram group, when you go inside, that's where he will give you more good I would say content, and then after that he will actually promote his things. Got it or not? So this is him. Okay, so this is Alex. I got another student. His name is called Tristan. Super successful. Okay, his name is called Dr. Tristan Pei. Let me show you his content. You show me his content can be done. So this is his content. That's all. That's his content. This kind of content you can do or not? Tell me. Can you do or not? It's very simple, right? You can don't show face, just show your teeth. So for him, he eat a lot of things. Okay. The irony is he's a dentist. So he tell you how to actually eat all these things, then your teeth spoil, then he get more business. Okay. So for him, after he already got 2.5 million followers already. I mean, all these are potential customers. Remember, all these are potential customers. Doesn't mean all of them will buy from you. Now, let me share with you something interesting. Example, you start this particular creator's business, you don't show face, you use avatar, you start to build, and then 1 to 2 months later or 3 months later, you get 1,000 followers or 1,000 potential customers. Do you think it's possible or not? I give you half a year, hit 1,000. If you all think it's possible, help me type 1,000. Okay, 1,000. Okay, again, not everybody will buy from you. Maybe only 10%, maybe only 5%, whatever. Okay, so let's say only 10% buy from you. You launch an online course, $50. Okay, so your online cost $50. Let's say only 10% buy from you. How much you make? You make 50 times. I mean 5,000, right? This is not every month. This is not every month. This is like one time. Okay. Now, but the thing is this: a lot of people will focus how to get more customers, how to run Facebook ads. You continue to get more customers, no problem one. And then once you hit a critical mass, that's where your income will become more and more. But don't forget something. Now, example, guys. Example. Do you remember just now I show you an example of this lady teaching baking? She teach baking. She do Zoom class, right? She do Zoom class. People pay her $50. Then she sell the recording. Okay, maybe cheaper, $30. Okay, then what can she do? When people actually learn about baking, what do they need? Always think, what does your customers need? Your customers also need all the baking ingredient, correct? Now, wow, does it mean I must sell baking ingredient? No need. You don't need to sell baking ingredient. What you can do is you can tie down with a baking shop and tell them that, hey, okay, I have these students, when they buy from you, right, can you also give me a certain cut or give them a discount plus give me a cut? Do you think they will do that or not? They will do that because a lot of people want more customers. And if you collaborate with them, you can have more and more. Then you can have a baking membership. You can have a baking, let's say, a meetup competition. You can see. So same group of customers who are interested in baking, you can actually increase your value at the same time, increase your buyer. So what happens in the end is this. What happens is your value and your buyer increase, your income becomes compounding. That's why it's called compounding, okay, creators. Can you see or not? You can compound more and more and more. Okay, can you all please help me type? Okay, CC, which is compounding creators. You must understand this. A lot of people, they only do one thing. Okay, try to get customers, try to become very famous. Then they don't know how to offer very good value. That's why they get stuck. Then they never make money. Some people, they only offer one value. Then, oh yeah, I run Facebook ads, cannot make the money back. No, when you actually stack up all the possible potential thing, that's where you can compound. Now, guys, I share with you something. Every single customer, okay, I don't know about you, but let's say you talk about me, right? How much money do you think I spend every single month? Now, okay, let's say we talk about, exercising. I spend money on gym, okay? Okay, we talk about exercise. This topic called exercise or topic. I also spend money. I spend money to go to workout classes. I also spend money on my clothes, okay? I also spend money actually buying courses. I actually buy courses on how to do calisthenics and things like that. Okay, I buy those food app. Okay, I also spend money on food. Okay, there are some food that I actually buy. I just bought 10 sets of keto bento set. Now, all these, right, I spend money on this to improve my health. Now, for example, let's say I meet into someone who tell me, okay, you should actually work out this way. You should actually eat this food. You should actually go to this gym. You can buy these clothes. When he teach me at time, right, he also tie down with all these other businesses and make affiliate income. Don't you think this guy will become a lot richer than just by creating courses? If you all think it makes sense, right, can you all please tell me type V? Now, for me, I'm going to spend the money anyway, you know. It's not he's making me spend money that I won't spend. He's just making it one-stop convenience for me. Make sense or not, huh? So this is something that you all must think of. That's why this whole program is called Compounding Creators Program. Okay, Ken? Very, very simple. So I just want to share with you guys. After I actually learn how to invest, learn how to build all this, now I can share with you that what does the money actually give us? The money, remember I told you last time I'm working, it didn't have time. I didn't have time for myself. But what the money gave me, right, is actually the time freedom. So for me, my family is the most important thing to me. I love to spend time with my family. You know what's the favorite time of my day? Okay, during school days, during school holidays, I love to bring my family around. I'm waiting for them. They are busier than me. Now my kids are the one that doesn't have the time freedom because they have to do learning. No problem. So during holidays, I'm bringing them to Japan again this time. We're going all around the world, going to spend quality family time. But every single day, okay, last time I cannot do this, but now I can. My favorite time, you may not believe it, is the time I send my kids to school and pick them up from school. That's the favorite thing. I mean, if you see my kid, you can ask them. Have I ever grumbled to send them to school? No, I love sending them to school. And the best part is I love picking them up. You know why? When I pick them up, there's a time they will share with me what happened in school, and the bonding with them become very close. But if I'm still working, there's no way I can do that. But now I have the time freedom. Okay, so this is something that I really like when I actually can build assets. And the beautiful thing is here, you can see that the amount of like last time I sell all the courses and all that, right? Okay, let me show this. You see, I make $50. Okay, so I want to show you guys something. This is many years ago already. Okay, I make $50. Okay, so every single line is $50. So this is every single online course. Okay, so you can see on 2nd of June, 50. Okay, we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 500 already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. It's almost like $2,000 in a day. Can you see that? $2,000 in a day. Then 3rd of June, 4th of June. It doesn't stop. Why? Because this is continuous asset. It doesn't stop. I just scroll all the way to you 15th of June, all the way to 20th of June. The money keeps coming in. How many of you love this? Last time, I always wait for the 10th of every month to get my salary. Now, anytime I can just create salary. Very simple. How to create salary again? I come back to here, guys. How do I create my own cash flow and my own salary? Very simple. First, I must build these assets. Once I build these assets, every single day, the thing I do is I just put on social media. And now I can tell you, you can look at this timing. You can look at this timing. I show you the interesting thing. Okay, we go back to 2nd of June. Can you see? Actually, I don't know when I launched this. Okay, so once I launch this, can you see on 2nd of June, right? The money comes in, $50 comes in at 12 midnight, 12:30 midnight. Okay, at 1 midnight. I don't know where these guys are, maybe from overseas. 3 a.m. Okay, 4 a.m. What do you think I'm doing at 2 a.m. when this money come in? What do you think I'm doing? What are you doing at 2 a.m.? For me, I'm sleeping. This is really called making money while you sleep. And it's something that can be controlled. It's something that you put in more effort, you get more on. How many of you love this idea? Okay. So this is something I want to share with you. And then for myself, let me show you. I show real results. So right now I have multiple streams. This is only the online course. Okay. This is only the online course. Okay. I mean this is the course I sell using Eventbrite. I have online course. I have many streams of income. Let me show you another one. Okay. This one is another stream. Mainly, we also do affiliate. We also do Zoom classes. Let me show this. Okay, show this one. SGD. Let me show you the last 6 months. Okay. You all see already. You all don't be shocked. Okay. So after I build this out, because I've been building this up for quite some time. So you all don't compare with me. Can you see the monthly average amount of money that can come in is $200 over $1,000. Last time, maybe I need to work probably 4 years, 5 years to hit this amount. Now, whatever I make in 5 years last time, 1 month I can make. And how do I do this? Goes back to this very simple creators formula. Okay, get a lot of customers, build a lot of value. Two things only. That's all. This is what we call the compounding creators. There's many other ways now. Okay, but today I just hope that you guys actually feel inspired. Now, if you feel inspired, right, I'm going to do a bit of promotion, and today is a very special day. I will say that it's very long since I actually talked about this thing already. If you've been tracking me and things like that, I don't really talk about this. I mean this webinar and things like that anymore. Okay, so I share with you something. For those who are interested, right, within 1 weekend, you launch your online course, you launch your creators program. Within 1 weekend, right, you can type me. Okay, type me, and then I will go through with you how you can join me to launch all these courses, launch all these things. Okay, it requires you to put in effort. But 1 weekend, we set up to a certain amount. Can or not? Okay, for those who are interested, you can type me now. Okay. I know it may not be for everyone, but this one is for those who want to create your own assets. Investors, we buy assets. Okay, we pay money to buy assets. Okay. So now I want to share with you that is we have a weekend class. Okay, it will be almost every single month, one time. So later I will give you the website. You can go and check if you're interested. You can actually join us. Okay. Okay. So this is called the Compounding Creators Roadmap. Now this program I've taught so many people, and so many of them who took action got results. And this time round, guys, I'm going to do something super special in this weekend. And I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do, okay? Now, this particular class, right, from now on, I'm going to do this very special thing, which I actually did before. Then after that, some students actually say, wow, they give me some feedback, but I realized that I shouldn't always listen to students' feedback. Sometimes, personally, I'm not saying that I'm arrogant, but I think I know what is better for the student than the student know what's better for themselves. A lot of them think that they know what is good, but they don't have results by results. So I'm going to enforce my way on you. So don't be shocked if I ask you to do certain things. I'll not ask you to do anything illegal and stuff like that. I want you to get the results. Okay, Ken? So in this particular weekend, I'm going to just teach you two very simple things. How to create something of value, how to get lots of followers and buyers. That's the two things only, okay? So it will be on a Friday, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m., then Saturday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Okay, typically this is the time. So you can go and check the website. If the dates cannot make it, you email in to ask us when is the next date. Very simple. The first thing that I need you guys to do, right, is to find a particular topic that has demand one. If there's no demand, don't do. So I will have to spend a bit of time to do research with you guys. You all can come up with a certain topic. In fact, once you enroll into this program, right, I will send you a particular video that will teach you how to actually choose the correct topic. Once you choose the wrong topic, I can tell you, wow, you will dangle there for very long. I got this particular student, I don't want to mention his name, but he chose this topic that is very obscure. His topic is about, his product, he's actually talking about selling car battery. He's very hardworking, you know. He can post video about car battery, but you never do your research properly. How often do car drivers think about the battery? We don't think about the battery, We only think about battery when the battery go out. Okay, so you don't go and think that, this is something people want. You go and do your research. Then when I go and do research, actually the demand is very, very low. But people who are driving car think about fuel consumption. Okay, how can I save petrol? Does it make sense or not? So that one, change the topic, the whole results will change. You talk about how you can actually save petrol. And then, right, you tell them that actually your car battery very important. Otherwise, you will burn petrol. Then people will buy your car battery. So it's a very simple trick. Understand? So also don't sell things like insurance. Don't talk about insurance. Talk about how to actually have a certain amount of wealth. Then insurance is part of it. So there's a certain strategy one. If you are business owners or if you are very, very new, this first portion very important. Once you enroll, you'll get a video on how to do this already. Okay? So we will actually do some Google Trend search. We will do some demand search. Now, the second portion is how to build a course. Guys, I want all of you, every single one of you, to build a particular course. It can be outsourced, it can be your own self-do, but the simplest way initially is your own self-do. Outsource, you must actually do it one time to tell people what to do, okay? So to create a course is very, very simple one, okay? So all of you, do you want to have many, many assets? If you want to have many, many assets, can you help me type first? During this weekend, let's create your first online asset, okay? Okay, so we'll give you the particular template and then you will actually do together with us. Now, we will teach you how to do marketing and lead generation, how to get a lot of followers. So I have all these 9 methods. I want to share with you. So these 9 methods, right? I want to tell you, I've trained students, and again, those who are obedient. There are students who are too creative. When you are too creative, it is very hard to convince you and help you. If you are willing to be coachable, I say, hey, do this, you go and do, and then actually do it the way that I say that, the chance of you succeeding is a lot higher. I'm not saying I'm 100% correct, but I have a lot more experience. And I may sound very, very like, oh, why are you so arrogant? It's because last time I'm a little bit too nice. So the students say, can I try this? Can I try that? I want to be encouraging. So I say, okay, I'll go and try. Then after that, try, then they themselves never get the results. They feel disappointed. Then they get stuck down there. They say, okay, now try my method. Then they don't want to try already. They say, I don't want to, whatever I try also no use one. So let's just stick to the method that I know works. Can or not? If it's okay, help me type okay. Okay, can? So I will be quite in your face. Do this. Very, very simple. Okay. So, okay, in the end, it's all going about this creators formula. So many students got a lot of results already. Like May make about 40 over 1,000. People make 70,000 Taiwan dollars, 3,000. A lot of results. A lot of results. Okay. So now I want to go share with you guys this. Now, for you to actually come for this particular program, right? Okay, you do need to have the Teachable software. Okay, because I'm going to teach you how to create the online course. You need to have Teachable. Do you remember Teachable one year cost how much? Anybody remember Teachable? Just now I show you guys, right? Because I want to tell you the cost involved. I don't say after you join the program, then I tell you need to buy this software, buy that software, then you'll be a bit fed up, right? I tell you upfront. So the Teachable software, because when you create your course, this is your key asset. You can actually create course, you can create membership, you can use this to do affiliate, quite a number of things. The Teachable is 348 per year. This is in USD. Okay, I want to share with you very, very upfront. Who can or not? Can So 348 per year. Now I want to share with you something that is a very good news to all of you guys. So after these 3 weeks, we will put you inside a group. Then we continue to actually discuss and have weekly Q&A. Now, last time my physical class, for those who attended my my physical workshop before, you know that it costs $3, $4, $5, even $5,000. So last time it cost about $4 over $1,000. Okay, so actually $4 over $1,000, you create an online course within a year. Let's say within 1 year, can you get 100 people to buy or not? Definitely can one. Okay. Sometimes I sign because I know how doable it is. Just that people who never not gone through, they don't know. But it's really very simple one. I give you 1 year, okay, to actually make the money back can. Okay, but guys, I want to share with you. I want to actually do a different kind of version this time. Okay, different version this time. Okay, so I'm going to actually share with you guys this idea. The Teachable is 348. Now the thing is this because I've sent so many to the students to Teachable. They also give me a call and say, hey, I see that you send a lot of students to Teachable. Can we do some collaboration? Can we actually give you affiliate every time people sign up? Instead, right, I created a special deal for them. I created a special deal together with them. So let me share with you this. Okay, let me share with you this. This is I'm thinking of a partnership program instead of you paying me cost fee. Okay, so I want to become a partner together. How many of you prefer the idea? If you prefer the idea, type P for partner. Okay. Okay, can So you see, Teachable is 348. This one you must invest yourself But I got idea. Now, if you actually purchase the Teachable through me, then I will get some benefits, right? So if you purchase the Teachable through me, okay, I'm thinking like this So you see, if you buy the 3481, which is here, $29 per month, then multiply by 12 months is 348, there will be a 5% transaction fee. Can you help me type 5%? So this one is the basic one, the basic version of Teachable. There will be 5% transaction fee. So every time someone pay you $100, okay, Teachable will take 5%, will take $5. Okay, understand this? So I actually link up with Teachable already. I told them this. Hey, since I'm sending you so many students, is it okay if the students pass me the money to buy the Teachable? Okay, I don't need affiliate fee. I don't need affiliate from you. The 5% you give me. So what does it mean? Is this I try to explain as clearly as possible. So what I want to do is this basically I want to be a partner okay, because I think that that's the best way for me to benefit also. So I will actually teach you how to launch the program, everything. Then every time you launch the program through Teachable, right? Actually, initially, you need to pay Teachable 5% anyway. But instead of paying Teachable, right, this amount of money goes to me. Actually, you don't even need to know. But I just want to tell you upfront that I'm taking 5% from you. How many of you are okay with that? I tell you the benefit. The benefit is this. If I collect 5% every time you make money, right, do you think I want you to make a lot of money? Do you think I want you to be very successful? Definitely, I won't hold you. I won't hold back. I will teach you as many things as possible. Does it make sense or not? So how many of you are okay with the fact that I take a certain percentage from your revenue? If you're okay, tell me type. How many type okay? Okay? How many type okay? Understand or not? Okay? Let me explain. Let me explain a few more things. So you can see. Basically, I will make 5% of your revenue, but the cost, the rights belong to you. So a lot of my students launch all the courses, they make a lot of money. I'm taking money from them. Okay, but the cost belongs to them. What does it mean the cost belongs to them? Meaning to say, they can feel free to take the course, the video, whatever they want, and then they can own sell, go and put it somewhere else. They can put it on Udemy, they can put it on other platforms. I will not go and then when you put it on other places, of course I don't make the money. I only make the 5% if you use the Teachable platform that is together, that we actually together open one. Understand or not? Okay? Understand? Now if you're okay, then I got a very simple proposal for you guys. Okay? The simple proposal is this. Okay? The whole entire program, if you are willing to just pay 348, right? The whole entire program, right? Instead of 4,000 plus, correct? I don't want to make 4,000 plus. I want to make millions of dollars through you. So basically, the whole program is free. Okay, how many of you like the idea? If you like the idea that the program is free, okay, and you want a special URL to claim the program, type URL. So when you go to the URL, all you need to do is to pay 348 to buy the Teachable, and then the whole program is free. So this 348 I collect is to help you open up the Teachable only. And then why does it need to go through me? Very simple. So that I can set out the 5% transaction fee. How many of you like that? Okay, I have to give you a special URL to do that. Now, I want to give you something even more special. Okay, so, okay, the reason, okay, I'm going to put a 15-minute timer. Let me put it down here, 15-minute timer. Okay, so for those who, okay, because after, I want to share with you something even crazier, because a lot of people attended this program before already, and last time they pay a lot higher. Maybe some of you are here, don't be angry with me, because now, you know, COVID, recession, very, very jialat, a lot of people very cham. So we're going to give something even more special. The second thing that is even more special is this, okay, is this, now, okay, you just invest in 348 Teachable one time, okay. Second, it's a yearly thing. You're supposed to pay every single year. But then, second year onwards, third year onwards, fourth year onwards, I continue to pay for you. I continue to pay until lifetime. So meaning to say, you just need to pay one time Teachable, you get the whole Teachable account for a lifetime. Okay, why do I do that? It's to entice you to continue to create your course, then we make money together lah. Okay, how many of you like that? Okay, wait, let me put the thing up. Okay, so now there's one more special gift I want to give you lah. For those who are at this particular sharing, you know that like I told you lah, it's something very special going to happen. The Teachable is 348. Remember, when you go to the URL, I'm going to start the URL. When you go to the URL, you're going to get a shock because you don't even need to pay 348. I'm going to subsidize you. I'm going to even share with you the Teachable program. Okay, so I'm going to publish this. You will see a URL. Okay, you're going to be super shocked because by right is USD 3481. I really want to make as many people come as possible because I believe whatever I teach you, you will become successful and I will benefit even more. So it's a win-win lah. Okay, but I tell you my so-called evil plan already. It's not evil lah. Okay, actually it's win-win . So when you click on the link, let me show this . Okay, when you click on the particular link, the teacher is straight, correct? But you click on it and then you fill in your name, details, and those kind of things . Example, okay. You click proceed to play. You will see a shocking thing. It is not 348. It is how much you see? It is only $99. USD. It is USD $99. Is this a good gift or not? $99 one time only. You don't have to pay every month, don't have to pay every year. One time only. Okay, what do you get? You get the Teachable lifetime account. You get to come for the 3 days program. You can choose the date. If the day you cannot make it, doesn't matter. You choose first. We will email you, ask you, confirm whether you can come. Cannot, you tell us, and we will tell you the next date. So every 1 or 2 months, we will have one program. Come here and then create your assets together. We'll teach you. We'll show you the best so that you can make money and then we make money together. Okay. So okay. So okay. How many of you like it? Okay. If you those who like it, you can go and enroll already. Sorry, I should put the 15 minutes now because just now 15 seconds, 15 minutes. Wait, I'm going to put a 15 minutes timer countdown. Then I'll cut away the link. The reason why I cut away the link is because last time people already pay us for over $1,000 to come for this program. So I cannot allow this link to be floating around in the internet. Okay. After 15 minutes, I'll chop it off. You all cannot enroll already. Okay, Kenna? Now, the last thing that I want to share with you is this. Okay. For those who join now also, you will get, listen carefully. For those who join, in your email, you will receive the program on how to choose your topic. Please watch through that before you come for the 3 days. And then all my online course that I've been launching and making me like 500 over $1,000, 200 over $1,000 every month. All these courses, maybe some of you buy from me already. So if you buy from me already, thank you very much. Okay, I know a lot of you are supporters. You buy from me already, really thank you lah. But now, if you actually enroll into this program, right? Okay, and then the investment is only $99. You get a Teachable program. You get a Teachable platform. You get a 3 days program, and you get all the access to my online course. Why do I give you access to my online course? Then you can watch them and see how simple it is. And some of them will initially already teach you how to kickstart with the whole entire program creation already and teach you how to use Teachable. Okay? So now, so you can see 3 days program, lifetime access to recording. After the 3 days, we will still have weekly Q&A. Okay? Q&A. So you can go into this particular group and then we will answer your questions, continue to help you build. These 15 minutes, you get a lifetime to the platform, and then you get my entire set of online course. Okay, 15 minutes only. Then I'll just cut it off already. And the only investment you invest is just $99 lah. So you know that is a very, very special price. Again, those who invested more, please don't be angry with me. This one is a special for today. Okay, so 15 minutes Q&A. Number one question people ask, can I make more than one topic? Wait, let me just confirm. Okay, same thing. If you cannot attend the weekend, doesn't matter. Okay, this particular link and all that, I don't know. I don't always give this talk one. So once this talk is over, the next time maybe somebody else giving this talk and things like that, you may not be able to get this particular bonus and this particular discount. If you go and check with the people last time, you know that it is not at this price one. Okay, so this is really a gift. It is a Sean Xia special. Okay, so this is not an online course. It's a Zoom class. It's a Zoom interactive class. Okay, thanks a lot for the question. So it's a Zoom interactive class, means that we're going to put you into Zoom. Then we're going to show you how to launch. You have to launch together with us. That 3 days, okay, within that 3 days, listen carefully, I'm going to make you, together with you, launch the course together. So every single one of you will launch the course together. Meaning you say it's not you listen to me, after that you go and do yourself. No, we will do it together. Can you all please type A for action? So you can ask me question, it will be interactive. Now it's a little bit one way because of this webinar jam. Okay, please type A for action. Okay, so again, let me just send you guys the link. Okay, A for action. So this is not online course. Oh, the link. Okay, so hang on. You all can see, I'm going to type in the chat the link. Can you see the link? The link is there. Okay, now got 11 minutes more. Okay, so don't miss this chance. Once the 11 minutes, I'll close the link and that's it already. Okay, now another few more Q&A. Can you make more than one topic? Definitely can. Can you do in other language? Definitely also can. We have a student from Japan, Vietnam, Taiwan. They do it in Mandarin also can. So, okay, is there any other course involved? I want to be super upfront with you guys. We will teach you everything we can. This is the promise I give you. In 3 days, we'll teach you every single thing. Whatever question you ask me, I will definitely show you. I will definitely do my best to answer you. Okay. Now, then they say, do you have any other courses you're going to upsell us? Is there any other software I need to buy? Is there any other marketing course I need to actually come up with? I share with you right now immediately, so that there's no misunderstanding and things like that. Now, I want to tell this again, that 3 days, I'll share with you every single thing. Do we have other courses? Do we have other services? We have all the other courses and services, right? It is not compulsory to your success one. Okay. What you need, right, is the knowledge and the whole blueprint we're going to share with you. If you do it and then you actually take action, you will see results one. A lot of people within that 3 days, right, they make money already, okay? And they make a couple of hundreds to a couple of thousands. You're only investing 99. Okay, I'm not trying to laugh at this, but you invest 99 one time is just basically to make you be committed to coming. If I give a free, a lot of people take for granted, then they then don't really do one. Okay, can? So let me put the link again. Who cooking with? Okay, after this okay, 10 more minutes. After this whole thing ends, those who enroll, you'll get the email. In the email, I will send you a list of topics that you can do. Choose from those topics. If whatever you teach is not in those topics, please don't do. Can or not? By the way, let me share with you one more thing. You can do multiple topics also. You can do multiple topics, but at least for that weekend, choose the topic that I tell you to choose first. Later, once you master it, you can expand to other different topics. Okay? Yes, after that 3 days, we will put you inside a particular Facebook group. Continue to ask questions. We want you to ask questions. We want you to continue to be successful. Understand, no? The 3 days course is a weekend course, because a lot easier for people. You know, otherwise, people have to take leave to attend, right? So it'll be a Friday evening, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, the thing is this, the Saturday, Sunday is until 4 p.m. only. So after that, you can go and carry on, spend time with your family. And if in case you miss any portion, it will all be recorded. So you can watch the recording. But I rather you attend this together with us. We can answer your question immediately on Zoom. Can you start your social media presence first? Now, Austin, you definitely need to start your social media presence. So it is during that 3 days, we'll teach you how to start it in a very powerful way. Otherwise, you get stuck. Okay. Now, some of the students, right, in the end, they don't want to launch their course. You can do affiliate. So you can look through the number of courses that I have. You can affiliate my course. You can affiliate other people's courses. Affiliate means when you actually promote other people's course, you get some income also. You can do that also. Okay, Ken? Okay, so no laptop can do or not? Cannot, Terry. No laptop, sorry, forget it. I just be very upfront. Okay, you got desktop, can. If you got iPad, still got chance. If you want to use this whole thing on handphone, cannot. Okay? It is not say cannot, but too difficult already. Okay? So I just be very upfront. You do need to have a laptop, you do need to have a computer. If you don't have, you come for the program, it'll be a waste of time. I also don't want you to come. Otherwise, you come already, it's like you also because I have to pay for a teachable. Now you invest $99, I have to top. Basically, everyone who come, I have to pay money for you to come. In case you all didn't understand. So if you all come half one, okay, it's a chance to give all of you guys a chance to come. In case, because I have students who really come, they attend, then they never do anything, then I will chop off their account. Then at least I stop paying. Can. No. I don't have this 3 days program every weekend, almost every month. So in case the next day you cannot, you let us know in the email, we will push you to the next date. Okay, so there's 7 more minutes. But this particular offer only happens in this webinar. If you attend other of the webinar, you know that the price is definitely not what you're having now. Okay, Ken? You can sign up for your son, but make sure that your son is interested. But if you want to just take it as a chance, I'm okay. If you think, oh, maybe your friend interested, maybe I want to just try. Come ahead, try. The investment is only $99. Maybe you watch a movie, Wakanda, whatever, or what, with your friends or things like that. Already more than that already. You want to try, it's okay, up to you. Okay, no problem. It is just that maybe after the 3 days, in case you are not interested to continue to do, let me know then I can stop the teachable. Otherwise, every year I pay money, Just let me know. Can? Okay. If you already pay already and then you receive the confirmation email, give me a bit more time because it's still got 6 more minutes. I will send all the bonuses, everything to you guys within 1 day. Okay, so you can check your email the next morning. But you should have instant access. Okay, Ken? All right, so I will see you guys. Okay, got 6 more minutes. So I do hope I've answered all the questions as much as possible. So again, I want to share with you. There are 2 ways to become financially wealthy, have time freedom. 1, you buy assets. Buy enough assets that pays you money, you become financially free. Okay, the thing is this one may need some capital, and the bigger your capital, the faster it is. Second thing is you create assets. You go and create with your own effort. It's not difficult, but you need to put in effort. You need to. I'm not kidding you. It is not something you sit down 3 days together with me, just sit there, do nothing, you have it. You run along together with me, I show you how to do it. Okay, so I need you to be with me. I need you to pay attention to these 3 days, do it together. You will start to see results. The results will not be within 1 day you make $100,000. Won't be. Probably in the 3 days you make a few hundred. Some of you may make a few thousand. Once you see it's possible, you continue to do. Okay? And I can tell you, you want to hide your face, you want to use a pseudonym, all this can be done. It's just that every single thing that you want to actually overcome, you must do it. Ken? Okay? Okay, thanks a lot, Wong. So that's all I want to share with you guys. Okay, so this particular CCR, everything, right? It is a live. If it's a live weekend, so it will be on Zoom. The reason why we don't allow receipt, right, is very simple. Because each time the class, if we allow all the past students to receipt, there may be thousands of you guys. Then we cannot look through every single one of your topic. For those who attend before, you all know that we look through every single one of your comment, every single one of your topic, and help you launch together. That's why it takes a lot of effort. Okay, so if you want to actually receive and all that, it will just be $99 this time. Okay, Ken? All right. So okay, let me check. So based on what I have, it is 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left. So for those who haven't had the opportunity to sign up, okay, some of you messaging me say, hey, I need a bit more time to sign up. I don't know why. Maybe the laptop hang and all that. I'm just going to put 7 minutes. So after 7 minutes, I will close off this whole entire link because again, I told you, cannot be on the internet. And this particular offer is really very, very, it's very crazy. Basically, you get the software, you get the 3 days, you get all our templates, you get every single thing, and then you get all my courses that people pay a few $100. Now you pay less than $100. Okay, so this is the thing that I wish that can bless you this year. I hope that all of you guys will have a excellent year this year and next year and the year after. Okay, Ken? So I'll see you guys. Okay, bye-bye.